Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture of AutoCAD. In this lecture I will continue our discussion regarding the section of solid, and here I have taken an example of cone in which the base diameter is given 50 mm, axis 60 mm, which is resting on its base on the HP. This is first of the part, and second part is it is cut by a section plane whose horizontal trace is inclined 60 degree to the reference line and passes through a point 15 mm away from the axis. Draw its sectional front view, and after that true shape of the section. This is the second part of the question. So first part, what it is given, a cone is given here with a base diameter of 50 mm. So you can see, we know that this is our vertical plane and this is our horizontal plane, and where the cone is situated here within such a way it should be resting on the HP. Okay, it is resting on the HP, and the diameter of this given is 50 mm diameter, and the axis height is given 60 mm. So this is the position of the cone. First part, we need to draw the orthographic view of this. That means what is the front view of this and what is the top view of this. Obviously we can see the front view triangle and top view circle. These are things already we have discussed in our previous video lectures. So second part, we need to draw the sectional plane. So first what I'll do, I'll go for the AutoCAD, and here I'll create a page for the drawing, page setup, and these are the things required to page setup. Now immediately I'll just draw a line, reference line here, and I'll go for circle command, and I'll just draw I'll draw a circle of 50 diameter. I'll let it a little bit height, and immediately I'll just draw a line from this point and I'll join the center point. Now this line I'll select, and I'll go for array command. Select polar array, center point. Now it is automatically divided into 6, so I'll make it 12, and from each of the point I'll just draw vertically line. Each of the points just I'll draw quickly vertical lines. So these things already we have discussed, how to divide this circle and how to mark the text for all the things. These things already we have given, and now from here I'll take a height of 60, and I'll just connect all these generator points. Okay, at a time we just can connect all these things. Completed. Now immediately we'll just go for a text, single line text, select that, this is our O dash point, and this is X, and this is Y, and this is here A point, and this is B, this is C, and this is D, E, F, G, H, I, and this is J, I, J, this is K, and this is L, center point O, we can mark it. And next thing here also again we need to mark it, A dash, and this is G dash. Similarly here again if I mark it here, B dash comma L dash. So similarly we need to mark all these points. Here it is F dash comma H dash, and this is our D dash comma J dash. One more, two things are there, C dash, K dash, and it is E dash, I dash will be there. So this is first part of that diagram what I told you. This is front view, and this is the top view part. We can mark it different color now. Okay, so few textures are not changed its color because it was not maybe selected properly. Okay, let change its color all. Now the next thing is what we need to do, a section plane is covering this one, crossing this one with an angle of 60 degree, and it is crossing the object with a distance of 15 mm from the axis point. So I'll draw a 15 mm circle here, and I'll take a line, and just I'll draw a line with an 100 mm tab of 60 degree angle. So this line what I'll do, I'll just move it, and I'll just join it to the tangent point. It is crossing through dust. Okay, now this line what I'll do, I'll just change its style, and I'll make it to section plane type, increase its thickness, and I'll change its color, and that away part what we can do, we just can trim it a little bit. Now how it is crossing the circle, that is important. Now next thing what I'll do, I'll just draw a line from here and vertically upward. This is first point, crossing point. Okay, second one is here, you can see, just I'll draw the line vertically upward. Third point is this one, again vertically upward, third, again fourth point is here, so again this also I'll take it little bit high, fourth, and finally here it is crossing the circle base, you can see. So I'll draw up to here. So how many? 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth points are there. Now what I'll do, I'll just join all these points with the help of this spline feet and select the first one. I just can cover through this line, so I'll select here. Second, this is third, and this is 4, and this is 5. Okay, now I just can keep this in this way, and I'll draw a line from here to here. Now what I'll do, I'll just select this line and I'll change its color and its thickness. Immediately I'll go for the hatching, select the hatching, where it is going away from that. Let's select again. It should be properly selected actually. This is sometimes it is crossing out, you know. So carefully you need to select the hatching part. Select the ANSI 31, 1, 2, and this is 3, 4, 5. This is one more. Okay, now this one we can just, if you want to change its thickness, that also can be done by selecting here. Okay, now what are the lines we have drawn here? Now the time is to come to trim all these things, and here also let trim, this also need to be trimmed. Yeah, so mostly we have completed sectional front view part. Then we'll go for the true shape of the section of the object. So what I'll do, I'll just select this line and I'll change its style to by layer, and what I'll do, I'll just offset it. O, enter, select the line, select this, O, enter, throw, I'll keep a height of this. Okay, and now what I'll do, I'll just draw vertical lines from this joining point and I'll take a height of 70, angle 150. I'll keep it like this. Now what I'll do, I'll just copy this line quickly and I'll just move from each point. First one, this is my second, no, Control Z. So select this line, copy, enter, select this base point here, just move it to all the joining points, you know. Yeah, completed. Okay, now this part is completed. Now see, this is the P point and T point which you have not given. Let give the text also, because it will be confused otherwise. This is P, this is Q, P, Q, R, and this is S, and this is T. Okay, similarly we need to mark it here. This is our P1 dash, this is our T1 dash, and here somewhere we need to mark it, you know, Q1 dash, PQ, R, R1 dash, and here somewhere S1 dash. Similarly here we need to mark it, you know, P dash, and this is our T dash, and PQ, Q dash, this is here PQ, R dash, and this is our S dash. So mostly we have completed. Now the next part is what we need to do. Immediately I'll go for spline fit and I'll just, okay, sorry, I need to draw the circle to measure the distance from here to P to Q point. So immediately, sorry, base to Q point. So immediately I change its distance. I'll keep it here. I'll go for PO, enter, select that point. Now first point I got. Second point what I'll do, immediately same process, R point. So I'll go for the R here, and immediately I'll just move the center point from here to here. Again I'll go for PO, enter this one, second one. Third one is again S point required, so I'll go for S and I'll just decrease the thickness, line distance, and I'll move its center point to S. Again I'll go for the PO, enter, completed. All these lines what I got here, point I got here. Now delete this. Now immediately what I'll do, I'll go for the spline fit, select the top point from P1, Q1, R1, S1 and T1 and keep in this line, enter, L, enter. This is not extra line, not required. Now L, enter. From this one to here you can join. Now select this and select this curve. If you want to change its color, change its thickness, increase it, go for the sectional view part, that also can be. Yeah, so this is the true shape of the object. So remaining part we can just trim it. Okay, and if you want to again increase its thickness, so you can just increase the thickness of this by changing its. So I hope you understood how to draw it. And meanwhile also we need to highlight this, these other lines need to be highlighted, because that is the front view part. And here again this thickness will be not there, this will be small one. What I'll do, I'll just trim it, this line, and I'll go for line command. Again I'll draw it from here to, and I'll just join up to here. Normal line will be there. Similarly this circle also need to be highlighted, this portion only. For that what we need to do, we need to increase this thickness and we can trim it this part. Again we need to draw one more circle. So this is the procedure is there. So what I'll do, I'll just increase the thickness of this, and I need to trim it again. These are the portions, these are the portions need to be trimmed, and I can go for another one circle. I will draw here 25 over. So this is all about the front view, top view and sectional part of this. So I hope you understood how to draw. Let's give the dimension also. This is the angle between this, and similarly we need to linear dimension for the axis height is there. I can mark it here, and similarly diameter of this object, keep it outside. And immediately one more aligned dimension is there from here to here, 15 mm. So this is all about the sectional front view, top view and true shape of the object for a cone. So I hope you understood how to draw it. If anyone having query regarding this, doubt, any problem regarding this, you can give a comment on the comment box. Thank you all.